All right, so next up we're going to have Random Guy versus Ricardo.
So Rosaluma and Day-to-Day.
Yeah. I'm going to assume Ricardo is the Rosaluma and then Naif is the DDD, so the names are technically backwards right now. Yeah.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
Well, yeah. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, so this is a pretty interesting matchup, I feel. Rosaluma, super light.
Right.
And King DDD, a little bit of combo bait. That being said, I feel like, well, not against me, but that matchup is terrible for Luigi, but Ricardo didn't put a lot of combos out, so we'll see how that plays out this time around.
I mean, honestly, this match is so Smash 4, I don't really even know what to say.
Yeah.
There are projectiles, there are floaty, there are girls in dresses, I don't know.
Yeah.
Melee only has one girl in a dress that looks good.
Peach?
Yeah.
It took me a second. I'm like, who? But yeah, things stay pretty even right now. CC said he was actually really excited to see this match because he feels it could honestly go either way, and with the percents what they are, I can see it.
Yeah.
Also, Luma does unfair things in this game, man. Like,
especially, now, is it called, when you leave like that, when you leave her in spaces, for example, Luma to cover ledge, that's just crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, like, you can't grab Luma, or you can't grab Rosalina and pummel, because if you do, Luma's going to hit you.
Luma's a hitbox. What do you expect?
Yeah. So
it does limit a lot of options when Luma's out.
Yeah.
So now, the color Luma does not designate any sort of damage.
No, it's just different colors.
Correct.
That'd be a little bit silly if they did different things, because there's a lot of colors.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, they could have pulled a Pikmin.
True. But, I mean, they even nerfed the Pikmin in this game compared to what they did with them in Brawl. But, and
nice
a solid
call
down
out.
smash. Yep. CC definitely wants to just enjoy this game. He doesn't want to talk about it and analyze it.
I was going to say, he's more than welcome to join the mic.
Yeah. But, again, things staying pretty even. We have seen Random Guy do some pretty jank stuff in the past, and I'm not sure if you saw my match with Ricardo, but he fell for my biggest jank. So I feel like that might be a thing that comes into play, if not this game, next game.
Now, I really do feel Random Guy's doing a good job with just calling Rosaluma out on a lot of this stuff. He's doing a good job following up DI and some of these combos. It's just, I have a feeling he's having trouble getting him started.
All right. So I feel like Random Guy definitely read that dodge, but Luma took the hit and made sure Rosalina made it out unscathed. I'm not sure if that's exactly what happened, but that's definitely what it looked like.
Right.
But, all right. So he is in a tournament match. You could have just handed it to me. You could have left it there. You didn't have to pay attention to him, man. Killing me.
Does that man have a box of tricks?
I
would legitimately like to point out that man has a box of cereal called Tricks. So the man literally shows up to a Smash tournament with a bag of tricks.
Yeah. I mean,
hey, how else are you gonna win?
I'm down. I love me some tricks. I'm Luigi, right? And a solid back air. Closing out that game while we were distracted.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what the old Tricks commercials had. It was the rabbit.
Yeah, Tricks are for kids.
That's what it is. Yeah. I was trying to remember the catchphrase.
Silly rabbit.
Yeah. So I guess he's a kid.
Yeah.
But he's not a squid.
All right, game 2.
Definitely not a squid.
Now, I'm very surprised that they started on Final Destination.
Yeah.
Normally, I feel like Rosaluma maybe not thrives, but definitely benefits from platforms. So I wouldn't be surprised to see like a Town and City. But looks like we're going to Omega Luigi's Mansion. I'm not sure if that's a message to me or not.
I'm really not sure, especially Omega.
Yeah. Ricardo seemed like he was doing a pretty good job winning neutral. Like, he had an early lead, and Naif just managed to bring it back because he's a heavy.
Now, like, for example, what he's doing here, he's doing really good with foxtrots and making sure he's got the right spacing, just trying to call Naif out on a lot of the stuff.
Yeah. Now, again, I feel like if there were some platforms involved, Ricardo could have got a lot more off those up airs.
Ooh, bad input.
Not what you want to see at all. So, zero to death. Or you could just call it a suicide.
Take those.
But yeah, we definitely take those.
Yeah.
Especially when there's money on the line, man. So winner of this will be going to play CC. I'm not sure how CC feels. I know he's not a huge fan of the Rosaluma matchup. We have Neos in this state, and used to be Gadiel. But I know he is, again, not a huge fan of the matchup. I'm very surprised he didn't start mashing buttons to see if Rosaluma, or not Rosaluma, just Luma could have knocked him out of that. But
Yeah.
I mean, he's only at 37%, so I don't think he was too worried.
And in terms of moving on to the next match, it's not like Random Guy hasn't given CC trouble in the past.
True.
So
But it's a very hard matchup for Random Guy to win because he plays heavy characters.
it is. Yeah. Ooh, he was going for the hard call out.
Yeah. I feel like we're going to see a switch after this. If not because of suicide, but because this match is definitely not going in his favor.
Right. I mean, that's the benefit of being up a game.
Yeah.
You have the counter pick, and you can swap off.
All right, I like that pivot, getting a little bit of damage. Now, I'm not sure if it was quite what he was going for, but Random Guy keeps throwing out the Gordo. Now, one, I'm not 100% sure if it's true for the Gordo because Gordo is weird, but that is a hitbox that goes around,
Right.
and Gordo, I
It
feel
could
like
possibly hit
yeah.
him.
But at the same time, I feel like Naif is trying. Ooh, yes, that was
That
pretty.
was-
That was very pretty. But
Spicy.
yeah, Naif is trying to bait him into doing like the gravitational pull on the Gordo and then follow up with something because DDD has a pretty large disjoint on the hitbox with the hammer, so I feel like he can sneak the hammer past the Gordo, especially when it's been around a couple times and it's pretty close to her.
Yeah, Knife got stuck right there. He was hoping that back air would hit, but
Yeah.
didn't quite space it correctly. Ooh.
Oh, that's a very
Yeah, you hit
dangerous.
the Luma.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that recovery option, but
Oh.
I mean,
So, for those of you who don't know, King DDD is essentially invincible while he's moving up. He'll take damage, but he won't take knockback. But Ricardo, I'm not sure if he was aware of that, or if he just had good awareness, but he waited for Knife to come down so he could catch him with that
Right.
forward smash. Ricardo is a very solid player. I wish we could see more of him, but I believe he said he's in school, so he doesn't get to
that's
come out a lot. Yeah.
understandable.
I tried to
Especially on a weeknight.
yeah.
like-
I tried to schedule these late enough to where it wasn't a thing, but you know there are people who still take night classes.
Well, even when I was in school, got off work and then made dinner and then I went home and studied.
Yeah.
Like this is study time for me if I
Yeah.
wasn't still in school.
Thankfully, it's getting to be the end of the semester, so we might see him a couple more times before
Yeah.
the new year starts.
And we are going to Omega Palutena's Temple.
All right, so I guess we're
Interesting.
just staying on FD. I would have really liked to see a counter pick from Naif, but again, I feel like Rosaluma definitely benefits from platforms, so I can understand staying on FD. And then he won the first game, not super handily, but close enough to where I feel like this is definitely doable.
Yeah. I mean, it's not impossible.
Yeah,
They're definitely both similarly matched players.
yeah,
It's just a matter of who's playing better right now.
yes.
So,
You know how to work it, right?
TO letting people enter their own matches.
Oh, I mean,
Nah, it's like we trust each other here.
Yeah.
We know everyone. So, seems like Knife's getting good stage control, but a little bit of misinput. But it happens. No worries.
put your match in. So I actually have a match, so I might tag out for CC even if he doesn't necessarily want to do it. I have a match.
All right, so random guy and Eduardo, I mean not Eduardo, but random guy Ricardo, and Ricardo is going to take that first stock in Game 3.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I'm loud. I'm done.
No, you're fine. But now you've been watching this match from the sidelines. What have you felt from this game?
But this matchup is horrid for DDD. And, you know, I feel like we might not be in this position. It could have been a 2-0 for random guy, but that SD in the last game really set him back.
It's demoralizing in a lot of ways. Those hurt.
Yes, and he is already gotten lapped 90% in no time. And this is not looking good for random guy. What he can hope for is maybe get a rage kill. That's exactly what I was thinking about.
I really liked the bait for the Gordo as well with the Galaxy.
Yes.
Very nicely done.
Now, these two have played once before, and it was a 2-0 in random guy's favor, but I'm reminded of Game 1 where random guy was down by a lot and ended up pulling it back. So let's see if we'll see that again, because
Ooh, solid use of Luma.
the Luma definitely can get... Ooh, that was a well-timed air dodge right there.
Oh,
no.
smash 4. Ooh,
Oh,
very nice
wow.
use of stage.
He really said, all right, I'm landing on the stage,
Right.
and there's nothing you can do about
And we
it.
are Lumaless.
Lumaless, indeed, and random guy needs to get back on the stage and get some damage. And
Got the grab. Hummels.
no kill, and Luma's back. This is dangerous.
This is very dangerous.
Ooh, tried to go for the up smash.
Ooh, nice use of. So that's one thing coming from melee. Ooh, oh my goodness.
That's gonna be it. Yep.
Wow, that was a solid match.
And Ricky takes winners semis and moves on to winners finals.